How to add color to your winter wardrobe. Color adds character to any outfit. When we're thinking about adding color to our wardrobes, it can be a little intimidating because we might be asking ourselves, will this put my style into a different category? Will this affect how I get dressed in the morning? Will I need to get rid of everything in my closet and buy a whole new wardrobe if these colors don't work for me? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how you can add color to your winter wardrobe without it feeling like a huge burden or without having to go out and buy a whole new capsule wardrobe. I love dressing in neutrals. I really do. There's nothing wrong with dressing in all neutrals. And sometimes we tend to relegate colors to different seasons. Like spring is only for pastels, and winter is only for jewel tones, and autumn is only for autumnal colors, and summer is only for bright colors. Thinking that way is actually limiting you from having more fun with your style. Now, don't get me wrong, when you have a neutral wardrobe, it makes getting dressed incredibly easy. It's like you put pieces together and you really don't have to think about it at all. When I work with my personal styling clients, many of them have a really harmonious color palette without even realizing it. One thing that you can look at doing in your closet is assessing your wardrobe visually to see what predominant colors are actually showing up in your closet without having to go and get a color analysis done. I think that it is a very helpful tool that everyone should consider, but if you can't afford to do that or you just don't want to invest the time, then what I really recommend doing is just getting a general sense of which colors work best for you by doing some Google research. Everybody has color in their wardrobe, but I think what we really mean when we say color, adding color to our wardrobes, is adding bright color. And that's where things get a little intimidating and a little tricky. So how do you add bright colors to your wardrobe? It starts with the simple things in life that is so low commitment. So my first tip for you is to focus on trying to add in more unique colors when it comes to your makeup. So you can think about adding a bright color of nail polish, or maybe a bright color of lipstick, or changing up your blush a little bit. Maybe even adding a bright eyeliner would be fun. Hats are always a really good opportunity to add in some color, but you can even add color through scarves, socks, pocket squares, watches, jewelry, belts, shoes, and handbags. I think it's a really cool idea to have a neutral outfit, but then incorporate a really unique color of handbag and a really unique color of shoe. Dressing in neutral terms or dressing in a minimal style doesn't mean that you have to eliminate all color from your wardrobe unless you really, really want to. Because I think color adds a ton of character to any outfit, and for that reason, it may not be suited to your style. So before you go feeling pressure to add color into your closet, ask yourself if that's really who you are. Because even if you can carry off some really bright colors, it may not be your true desire to do so. And you could save yourself a whole lot of time and worry about whether or not you should be adding colors into your closet. But because you clicked on this video, you're probably wondering how to do that. So my next tip to you is to think about different pieces of clothing that you can actually start wearing to give yourself more of a color boost without it feeling like some crazy endeavor. Of course, you can work on adding color through basics like t-shirts, tank tops, camisoles. Denim really can come in any color, so maybe you want to add something that's a more, neutral color like a brown or beige that's a different than just blue or black, or maybe you want to go for a really brightly colored denim like red or green or pink or purple or yellow, which would be so much fun. You can easily add color to your winter wardrobe by adding a bright colored sweater. I like the idea of having just your basic jeans that you always wear or your basic trousers, and yet you're putting this really intense, beautiful color of sweater on the top. And like I mentioned earlier, you can have scarves that would be a good addition to a brightly colored sweater. And if you really know that these colors are working well for you, you could step it up a notch and perhaps invest in a coat or an outerwear piece that is a unique or interesting or sharp color that would make your whole outfit kind of come together in a unique and fun way. Another really fun way to add color into your wardrobe is to just adopt a piece that has a lot of print on it. Maybe it's a print that has a lot of color in it. So it's one easy way to just instantly inject your look with a lot of color. That way you're not feeling like things are getting too same, neutral, or minimal. Don't be afraid to take pieces that you would normally wear in spring, summer, and bring them into your fall and winter outfits. There's no fashion rule that says that you can't use pieces from different seasons in your winter wardrobe. I think a lot of fashion rules are kind of out the window these days. Maybe you've got this beautiful cotton piece that you only wear in the summertime, but you can definitely wear it in the winter. Pair it with a heavier bottom piece, or maybe pair it with a nice outerwear layer that's going to keep you warm. But yes, definitely pull those additional colors into your wardrobe and those additional summer and spring pieces into your winter wardrobe without feeling like they're just off limits, because they're not. You can totally wear them. A unique way of dressing in all neutrals but still being bright and cheery is to dress in a monochromatic or in a tonal way. Monochromatic simply means that you're going to be wearing one color head to toe, but when you're dressing in a tonal way, it's that color's family members or cousins or brothers or sisters. It's a color that kind of has similarities with other colors in your outfits. Saison right now has a ton of purple in their capsule collection, so there's all these different ranges and subtleties and intensities that you're wearing in one outfit, or that you could wear in one outfit. Always do your research before you buy and before you shop, and just enjoy the process of creating unique looks for yourself while incorporating more color. I encourage you to continually ask yourself the question, is this my style? Will I really wear this in the long run? And if the answer is yes, then definitely go for it all the way. I've nearly gotten rid of this cardigan so many times, but I'm really glad that I never have, because it is a unique piece. It's not really my style at this exact moment, but that doesn't mean that sometime in the future it won't be my style again. And although I nearly got rid of it last year, I did see that Chanel did a really similar style to this, and I thought, man, I'm really glad I didn't get rid of that sweater. So my caution to you is, don't adopt trends so quickly. Don't feel like you have to get rid of all the color in your wardrobe, and don't feel like you have to add in all the color in your wardrobe either. If you really enjoyed this video, I've got several others right here on the screen for you to check out that I think you would really love. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys again in next week's video.